Yo, greetings, salutations. The Most High God told me to tell you that you are loved and cherished and blessed. Um, Welcome to the Cool Lunch Table. Hola, Jovito, Part Dukes, Part Deux. Cool Lunch Table is just that. It's a cool lunch table, man, for us to hang out at. You can sit with us. My name is Malik Yusef, the wordsmith, aka DJ Good Music. I'm most known for being a handsome ass nigga, but also known as a Grammy Award winner, Emmy Award winner, Tony, all that, T-Body. And I want to get right into the proceedings this evening. Again, a lot of people hit me and ask me questions about why did I say those things about Jay-Z? You know, how do we know they true? You know, why are you pumping him up so much? And what I say to that is he is the prime example of everything that you motherfuckers be talking about y'all want to see in a person, in a man, in a black man, you know, in an OG, you know, in a businessman. He is all those things. How do you motherfuckers go out and read a book written thousands of years ago by somebody who said they was talking to God, and you have Jay-Z right here with information, lyrics, living examples. You don't know what them people's life is like. And they tell you they talking to God and here's the commandments to live by and so on and so forth. No, it just so happens that most of those commandments make a lot of motherfucking sense, man. Don't fuck with your boy's broad, you know. Don't fuck with, you know, don't, you know, thou shalt not covet the neighbor's wife, all that shit. Don't steal, you know, don't kill, you know. All those things make a lot of sense when you live in a society, in a community, and you got to be close with people. All those things, raise your children the right way, you know. All that shit, what to eat, how to eat, you know. Praying, keeping in contact with the spiritual you. All that shit makes sense. He telling you the same shit because that wisdom is ancient. He didn't have to go sit up in a church or a synagogue or a masjid or a temple of any sort, you know, to get this information. It's God-given. And he says that in lyrics, that it's God-given. And the reason why I say that he the righteous man and that he represented God and that he is the God and, you know, he conducts himself as such. First of all, you know, how many people that does he bless? Let me go down the list of people. Let's just start with the tourists. He got 1,500 and nothing. Crips from LA. Also proven you can be two things at the same time. You can be a Crip from LA and also a master level musician that travels around the world and people get to hear every night you doing your motherfucking thing. And he recognizes that. You understand me? Also, let's just think about everybody that he has come in contact with and dealt with and worked with over the years, that he has only elevated their existence, right? Let's think about that. Now, of course, people say, well, he was supposed to do that. No, he wasn't. You got people right here that don't respect anything you do. Then you can keep pouring into them. You can keep filling their cup up, keep filling their bucket up with your own blood, and they act like you ain't did nothing. They'll cut a hole in the bottom of that motherfucker before they recognize that you filled up their bucket in any kind of way. You understand? He's telling you to get the fuck up and hustle. He's saying, get you a team, first of all, build your esteem and your self-confidence and your self-knowledge and your self-awareness so much that you know you're making the right decision. Right? He's saying build self up first. Get yourself in order first so that you can trust the decisions you make about the people you bring around you in your circle, and then trust those people because you have imbued them with certain qualities that they might even know they had. You have brought things out of them and activated certain genes inside them and certain characteristics that they may have not even known they had. So he's coaching motherfuckers to be their best. And now to be on his team, he's saying, I trust you shooting this shot. Yeah, bring that in. Bring that on in to me. Let's go. Throw it up. I'm going to alley-oop it. Boom. Throw up the oop. I'm going to slam. Okay? Now, secondarily, what people fail to realize some kind of way, what people, I think that is in the mind is that, well, you know, he ain't all that. Well, they said the same thing about every prophet that ever hit the planet. Oh, well, he ain't a prophet. Okay, what's a prophet then? Somebody ordained by the Most High to bless people and uplift people? Definition, yeah. Oh, that's blasphemous, Malik. How? How's that blasphemous? Well, he ain't perfect. Exactly, he not perfect. He not perfect. In any of your ancient ideas of a God, they're not perfect. In any pantheon, the gods are not perfect. And he never said he was a saint. You know? JAY-HOVA raps Grateful Dead. Because that's how people follow, bro. Y'all hitting me and being mad. Well, what about such and such person? I'm not talking about that person right now. I'm talking about bro. Why can't he have a motherfucking moment where a nigga that has first-hand information? Do y'all trust me? My information is exact. My information is right. I'm telling you what I know, not what I heard. He ain't motherfucking gotta do none of the shit he be doing for people. There's no rule book to say you gotta do it, but the spiritual laws of the universe demand that these things be done. The spiritual manifestation. He's saying, you could make it. He's saying, you are able right now. You are worthy right now. He's saying, make a mistake and then stand back up and go for it yet again. The same goal that you just fell short of, go for it yet again. He's saying, go for broke, don't go broke. He said, I dipped in my stash, meaning he had some money put away. Then it splurged on the chain. He used the chain, that's a tool of the trade, especially in those days, to show that you have got a certain level, that you have a certain access to a resource. Humans like that. We like flashy things by nature. Our eyes are designed to see water sparkling, 20 miles away, if you can possibly see that. So your eyes are fixed on sparkly things. This man is giving you science. He's giving you history. He's giving you all kind of sciences, biology, chemistry, all kind of mathematics. The man is doing. It's a literary course listening to this man. You dig what I'm saying? And now he's giving you financial information. You know what's better than throwing money in a strip club? Credit. Message. You understand what I'm saying to you? The way this man moves, okay, let's just call it what the fuck it is, man. Rockefeller Records, man. That establishment has fed my kids, which has allowed me to feed other people's kids. You understand? Let's just be clear. Let me say it again. It's allowed me to, you being personal and selfish, Malik. That's a personal motherfucking thing because between you. Okay, how many of y'all have reached out to me for aid and assistance of any type? Financial, spiritual, anything, any other help. And I've given you 5 minutes. I've been allowed to give you that 5 minutes. Because He came and got bro out Chicago and signed her and put that necklace on his neck. Put that chain around his neck. Oh, Dame did that, yes. But Dame couldn't did that without Hov. And probably Hov might have not been able to do it without Dame. Might would take a little longer, but definitely. Y'all say, well, oh man, Dame was the business sense behind it. He was the connector, for sure. And Dame is a brilliant businessman in a lot of ways. And I fuck with Dame Dash. I've had several personal conversations with Dame Dash. I fuck with dude, you know. But time will tell. And I'm telling you right now, Hov is that. Listen to me very closely. When you have somebody that can motivate, not only you, but the masses, that person is special. And when they motivate you towards something that's constructive and uplifting for the humans that live on the motherfucking planet, that's what you should strive to be. You can't just live your life for yourself. You got to live your life for others as well. Because we are a community, a society, a social group of creatures. And that's where you got to look at this at for the social good and impact. He told you, y'all see what I did to the stop and frisk. Come on, man. You know, let me give y'all some more science, okay? Let me give you some more science. Since motherfuckers, you know, I can't tell everything. You know what I'm saying? I can't give y'all all the motherfucking science because I got to respect the source, and I gotta let him be able to say some of the shit to y'all. You dig? I caught these gems though. You know what I'm saying? I caught these motherfucking gems, and I'm blessed. I'm gonna give y'all as much as I can without overdoing it. All right? Listen to me. That man say, "Hey, bro, I know what you want." Right? Now I'm giving you some personal shit about me, not him. He say, "You looking at that 10? You want to hit that 10. I said, yes, sir. He said, how much you made last year? I told him. He said, okay, how much of that did you keep? And I got nervous as fuck. You know how you feel like you want to go pee? You know how you get spooked inside you? Something inside you shivers a little bit? He said, how much did you make last year? I told him. He said, how much did you keep? Which is way different. He says a lot of poor millionaires out here. Meaning people that have a net or a gross or net worth of $1 million or more and don't have no money. He says a lot of them. He named a couple people that he knew that he helped change their circumstances. He ain't just telling me about them and then, because motherfucker, y'all be out here, a motherfucker tell you all about somebody and won't tell you how they helped them though. Yeah, he was fucked up. He needed this. Yeah, dude called me and asked for that. Yeah, he was fucked up. But you never get to the part where you helped the motherfucker though. Feel me? Where you at? You never get to the part where you helped the motherfucker, where you aid and assisted correctly though. But you got a lot of motherfucking tea to spill about when somebody needed your aid and assistance. You got that laid out. But the part where you aid and assist that is sharp. You dig? In a demonstration, we call that rich in promises, pouring blessings. You know, we always talking about, you know, he's how men ain't protective. You know, man, look. You see how he protects his woman, man? You know, women are underprotected on our planet. We let motherfuckers do whatever they want to. We let our friends do whatever they want to. He protects his wife. She's a woman. And even more unprotected is the black woman. And we all know that. That's not a thing that we can argue. It's never been a thing we can argue in this country. And then he does that. And he stands on it. And he make everybody else around him stand on that principle. He said, something happened to me. Tata got me. He ain't got a question. He ain't got to say, I hope Tata can. Nah, he said, Tata got me. How many of us have that friend? Take these lessons from this man. How many of us have that friend that if it all go bad, you know that your man going to step in and aid and assist? Ladies, How many of y'all is fucking with a dude that you know his boy's gonna step in and aid and assist if anything happened to him? Huh? When you fucking with the wrong dude, or you haven't helped make him into that dude. Not your job to raise another motherfucker, you know. Like all through the process of 444, he was talking about that. He said we had a verse. He said, being the husband I'm becoming. And he said he went home and Beyonce heard it. She said, no. She said, no. The husband you've become. Huh, ain't becoming no more. You there. You understand? So he changed the lyric and I was like, wow. In the same instance, I told y'all before, go heal through it. Keep moving while you healing. Don't sit up in a corner some motherfucking way to heal. Heal through it. Through the process of 444, he became. We was in Miami, man. Tell y'all, without giving too much information away. He pulled me to the side. We was in Miami. We was at a private party. We left Fountain Blue and went to a private event, you know. Had the music and some food and shit. He always feeding motherfuckers. Always got the liquor. You know what I'm saying? Just all the stuff that you need to enjoy yourself, man, in his presence. And he not asking you to pay for none of this shit. Trust me. You know? People say, well, he shouldn't. He a billionaire. It's billionaire. It's motherfuckers with... He ain't never been like that, though. It's motherfuckers that had more money than him at a time that was not as generous as him. You did? So, he pulled me to the side. He said, Malik, man, you gotta know it. He said, I was saying the things that would come to pass before they had came to pass. Who's the best MC? Biggie, Jay, or Nas? People wasn't saying that. He said it. Who are you? I am is the ancient name of God. The great I am. Oh yeah, it gets scary because you're forcing these things outside of you, you know, to obey what's inside of you as he structures with. And all my spoken word poets and shit out there, y'all know, word sound power. Speak it into existence. Say it and it shall be. What they say in the beginning of the Bible, God said, let there be. Move out the way, let it happen. Move out the way, let there be light. And what was it? There was light. I call Hov Marcy's son, S-U-N, shining example. Just talk to Hov today. Yeah. So I want, I'm making sure I'm not overstepping my motherfucking boundaries on what I'm saying. Because a lot of information was directly to me, but I know that a lot of y'all can benefit from this shit. He built a regime that was designed to help him, yes, but to help other people help him. So the symbiotic relationship, you understand, of Hov and the people around him. This man is giving you gem after fucking gem. He's a living, breathing example of how to live righteously. I'm not saying you're not going to make no mistakes. He's not saying he didn't make no motherfucking mistakes. Let me give y'all another piece of information, just so you be fucking clear. He had a verse. You understand me? He said, I was born on the day that Fred Hampton died. And my big brother is Chairman Fred Hampton Jr. He took offense to that because we state in our demonstration, the POCC, Prisons of Consciousness, that the Panthers were assassinated. They didn't die. They were assassinated, politically assassinated. If you check out the episode I posted up, it's on ABC, 1969. I'm gonna post that up so y'all can check it out. So he took offense with that and he got on that with Hov. Now you understand, I'm not an artist that he picked and hand signed me, none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I had to struggle to get close to Hov. I had to work. I had to prove myself. So anyway, at the time, I just knew Hov. You know, he was, you know, Rockefeller, and he had signed Ye. And Chairman got on that with him publicly. Now, I was like, man, I didn't like the tactics because I liked Hov. And I was like, I know he ain't mean no harm, but say this is how we got to address it. And just recently, my brother told me that they had talked. You understand me, what I'm saying to you? This man went and put Cameron and Nas and Jim Jones on the stage with him in New York City for his foundation. Do you think he needs them? He's clearing the energy so that the gods can move. In our correspondence today, he gave me some gems that I wish I could share with y'all, but I want to be very fucking respectful and careful on how that work. Everybody around Hov eats and eats well. He don't starve nobody. He said, motherfuckers I made millionaires running around, milling their feelings in the air. Emotions. He's talking about logic. Motherfuckers drawing off emotion. Yeah, y'all emotional about Hov because y'all don't want a motherfucker like him to win. A motherfucker that's pragmatic and he move like the swift angel. And y'all see him making moves and you don't like it because you can't stop him. You people don't like stuff they can't control very much. It is human nature, but you gotta ascend past that motherfucking human nature and get to that God nature. People don't like things they can't control. But them are the most powerful things in the world. You want to have them on your team. You want to, you know what the vendors say, but we have a Hulk. You dig? So, and it gets always a shot. We have a Hulk in this bitch. Let's think about Hov, man. Went to Philly and got all them boys, man. I know all them guys. Petey Crack, I talk to Petey Crack on the phone all the time. Two-way. I know all them guys, man. Freeway. I know all them guys, man. The state property whole shit. I know Cam, I know Jim. I talk to Jim every day. I talk to Jimmy every day. His Mama Jones, my bae. I love her. My mama. This man didn't had no compunction to have to go get them dudes and bring them. You know? I worked with Nas. We was working all last year. While working on the 5 albums that we did for Kanye. I've been doing Nas before that though. You dig? He came to Chicago. We brought him to an after party and all that, and you know, shit didn't go the exact way we wanted it to. You know, so I mean, that's a whole nother story though. But you're dealing with artists, so you make some provisions for artists. You know, I'm not sure if Jay is really artist, you know, in that way. He's a musician and a kind of an artist, but Jay is a genius, pure. Not anything he did, he would have won that. He could have been a billionaire in anything, tech, motherfucking streets and sanitation, plastics, light bulbs. You dig? Because he goes. Let me give y'all some more of these. Right here, let me say this, because he goes and does the things that he say. Uh-oh. Did I lose y'all? He does what the fuck he said he gonna do. That's karma, too. He say he gonna do it, and he do it. And even if it's difficult for him, he get the fuck up to it. You dig? This man is sitting here in your face, a living example, when you will run to a fucking church, a mosque, anything, rather than pay homage and be observant to what this man is doing and how he moving. Well, wait, what if he bad? Well, the information he giving you is the same information you're getting from your most holy books, from your wisest books. Information. Well, I don't like how he talk. I don't like the cursing, and I don't like the music he make. You ain't got to. You don't have to. But you got to honor what he on. You got to honor what he on because he has built a motherfucking empire. And people say, well, that's, of course you're going to be biased. You goddamn right. All humans are biased. Fuck you talking about? It's prejudice, of course. But yes, I'm biased. But the people that done called me when they on a fucking belly and say, I need some aid and assistance, I want y'all to stand up too and motherfucking say, yeah, Hov did that. He looked out. Because it's the ripple effect, it's the enterprising effect, it's the halo effect of what dude is on. So don't be hitting me with this shit. Well, how you know? How I know what, man? Nigga, how you know water wet? Fuck you talking about? Because you've encountered it. That's how you know it's wet. Because you've encountered it. And some of us have been immersed in it. So we have a more high opinion of the water than someone who had a negative experience with the water that couldn't swim. Dig what I'm saying to you? It's perspective. It's positioning and perspective, man. Shout out 1500 to nothing. They opened up their school, you know. Ransom them, man. Them, my brothers, man. Motherfuckers is crucial musicians. But would have never had a fucking fighting chance, man. Not to travel the world. My nigga Omar. My brother. You know what I'm saying? Same name as my own blood brother, Omar. When I go to the studio with Hov, man, my people, I got a homie from my neighborhood, one of the most that I grew up with. He moved to LA. He a rapper. Private plane. Cecile. Hov embrace him like he me. Oh yeah. What? Because he want to see that camaraderie, that bond. Because it's rare that motherfuckers you come up with, friends and family, that's going to be also in the thing with you because they don't know how to support. They don't know. They ain't been taught how to get behind you and make it move. You know? Whole sister worked for Rock. That's what she worked at. She worked for Rockaware. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, bro, listen, man. Listen, man. All the Kardashians are in the Kardashian business. All. And the Jenners too. Jay-Z's cousins and all of them, he's behind all that. His nephews, I done been to the building a million times. I've been to the building a million times. Well, what about Dame? I don't know what happened to Dame. Hov has told me about Big Daddy Kane, how Big Daddy Kane looked out. And guess what? Before I went on tour with Hov, I did a show in Turkey with Big Daddy Kane. And I asked him, I said, man, he said, yeah, that brother was gifted. I seen him. I just wanted to give him a shot. Sometimes it's all it takes. It's just, man, give him a fucking platform. Not being a fucking gatekeeper. Now, Hov ain't gonna let no goofies run up in here and fuck up the game. That's for sure. So when y'all question me, question yourselves. Why ask yourself, why am I questioning this? Why am I feeling a way about this? Why am I feeling a negative vibration from somebody who's ever done something constructive and positive? Because you know why? Because you don't want to question Bill Gates. You don't want to question Steve Jobs. You don't want to question Walt Disney. It's easier to question JC. That's why. It's easier. It's easier to question Jay-Z. What's his motives? He blessing people. He in the blessing business, man. I know I'm over on this podcast again too, but I'm giving you these jewels, man. These jewels. I'm going to reiterate it to you. Build a relationship with yourself so strong that you trust yourself. You trust yourself so much that you trust your decisions and trust your choices, and then choose and decide who's into your life. And then trust that you give them the correct enough information and instructions to be a constructive part of your existence, and then for them to do for themselves as well. And then provide them the platform for them to do for themselves. And if some come back to you, then God bless. Do you see how everybody's congratulating Hov? My brother Ty Dolla $ign. I mean, come on, man. Come on, man. This man single-handedly made Rihanna, man. Come on, man. Credit where credit is due. That's if you read the Bible. If you a Christian or are even attempting to be Christ-like and don't have no denomination, don't have no box, because we rapidly evolving outside the boxes that we put ourselves in. You got to say that this man is doing God's work. Now, he might change tomorrow and go bad, but there's no indicators that he will. There's no indicators that he will. So I'm riding with him. And if y'all riding with me, y'all riding with him. So I put the bets on dude. I place my bets on bro. And I know I'm not perfect. I'm working on myself. I'm not trying to out here judge nobody else. You know what I'm saying? But I know the spirit that's around him is like no other. I've been in a lot of studio sessions, It's very few crews out here that's got their people uplifted. I mean, obviously, you see what Wiz is doing, man. See what Wiz is doing for Taylor Gang, man. He show up for Burner, produces, giving people credit. It's a whole I love Wiz Khalifa, man. Taylor Gang. It's real. He got on the radio and talked real good about Ty Dolla $ign. That did my heart well, because Ty is a fucking monster. So fucking talented. J. Cole, obviously. Drake, man. Every time I see his guys, he doing for them guys, man. You know what I'm saying? And Nipsey, same thing. Doing for his people. Meek Mill. Everybody that come in contact with Hov damn near get to motherfucking manifesting their people the right way. Not everybody, but most people. Some people just don't do it. It's just not who they are. And it's not a knock against them. And it's not a time for me to be like, oh, and that person is not doing this. I don't care what they're doing. I'm talking about what bro doing. I'm talking about what I see in my own eyes and how the feeling, of what it feel like to be around Jay-Z. Oh, because he's a superstar. Yeah, but if he wasn't a superstar, it'd be the same. I met him in 1996, and it felt the same way. At All-Star Weekend. In the lobby of the motherfucking Hilton Hotel. I was with my man Dave Huey from Ankh, New York, and Allen Houston. And I remember then it was some few motherfuckers saying something negative. Yeah, he said he don't work on weekends or whatever. I'm like, man, that's gangster. I seen him motherfucking take gigs for free, and I seen him turn down free gigs. Depends on how it fits into his demonstration. And we all should take a page out of that book. That shit changed per day. And now, on his billionaire day, he responds back to me. On his billionaire day, he responds to me. That means a lot. It's motherfuckers I hit and they won't, man, they even call my phone back. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is, though. I'm not judging them. They might be busy. They got some other shit to do, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see how Blue is, man. But obviously what you expect from Jay-Z and Beyonce's child. So, this man is really doing it. The old Hov, we don't talk about the old Hov. I was in the studio. He said, we don't talk about the old Hov. Everybody thought Hov was gonna be like a Hugh Hefner. That's what everybody was looking. That's how he was living. He was like a Hugh Hefner type character. Switched it up. I remember when I went to his house that was by Hugh Hefner's house. Got to drive a block to get on. You on the property, you still got to drive another motherfucking city block. Feel me? To get to his shit. On bro now. To get to his front door. You know what I'm saying? Well, he got a fucking football field in front of that shit, G. You know what I'm saying? So, and ain't switched up though. Ain't switched up. Took me on a brief tour of the crib, like, right here, we have parties for shorty right here, blah, 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 this is that, blah, blah, blah. Nothing major. Like, it's no big deal. So it made me feel like, man, it's attainable. And I think that's what he wanted me to feel. So I'm not going to do no more of these talks about Hov, man. I'm not finna motherfucking defend myself no more. I'm doing this just on the strength because I want y'all to learn something and feel what I'm telling you. Listen to this man's interviews, bro. Listen to this man's interviews. Listen to his music, man. Yeah, people are like, oh, he said this, he said that, he said the bitch word or whatever. Okay, really? You got motherfucking in your office say that shit too, and you motherfucking, he the manager, and you asking him for extra time. You know, can you switch shifts? And you being humble as fuck going to him, but Jay-Z, come on, man, fuck out of here. Man, that's changing the world. Y'all stop it. Stop it, okay? And yes, I edified him for yesterday on my podcast. And yes, I'm edifying him again today, but this time I'm playing a little bit of defense. And I don't want to have to play defense because I love y'all. And I don't want to have to motherfucking be having this conversation. But he walk in the motherfucking studio and treat everybody well. And it's Jay-Z, I'm telling you. And I got artists and people around me that can attest to this, man. Oh, hey, what's up, y'all? Hey, hey, Jay. You know, they like introducing himself crazy as hell. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, he like Jay. Motherfucker, like, yeah, nigga, you're Jay-Z. Fuck you talking about? But the courteousness of him, you know, his demeanor, you know what I'm saying, is that of, you know, a boss, man. And y'all know it. Y'all see the shit. Y'all know when y'all see Hov, you know what I'm saying? Now, the crazy shit now is that he done turned himself into a pretty boy, which never was an iteration of him. It was always gangster, you know, hustler, blah, blah, blah. Now he's the pretty boy type nigga, you know what I'm saying? All the cold-ass suits and shit he getting cut up by the brother, you know what I'm saying? I told Beyonce that. I was like, this nigga outdressing you. She's like, yeah, I don't like it. She's like, you trying to outdress. She's like, I don't like it. I'm in the audience at one of the concerts. Girls like, oh my God, he's so cute. Because he switched his demeanor to the pretty boy smooth shit now. You know what I'm saying? Me and him and Kobe was talking. Kobe was like, man, I wish I could grow my hair like that. How this motherfucker growing his hair like that? You know what I'm saying? Power, man. Man, powerful, boy. Now he pretty boy Hov. Crazy. Just like that. Switched it up on y'all. My daughters, they little girls. They like, oh, Hov, Beyonce hugged me. Yeah. They don't know gangster Hov with, you know, the big clothes on. They know pretty boy Hov. You know what I'm saying? Rock star. Pretty boy shit. You know what I'm saying? He switched to put a whole nother dimension to it. Y'all didn't know he had that dimension over there. Wop. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker balling, man. Motherfucker is cold, boy. I remember Nas was saying, like, he was ugly and all that shit. You think girl like because his looks? Nah, bitches on him because his looks. You know? That's just what it is. That's power to be able to project into the universe what you want to be and what you want the universe to be to accommodate that. And this is a lesson we got to learn, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, learn from this man. Learn from this man. We're going to make it to a Billy first. All right, man. Sorry I'm preaching to y'all and screaming to y'all, man. I just want y'all to, man, you know, I'm not really mad at y'all for the questions y'all asking and shit. I'm not mad, but I just want y'all to be able to see it faster without me having to say all this shit. I want y'all to see it faster, look faster. You know, shit he did for Just Blaze and motherfucking, I mean, come on, man. Yeezy, Kanye, you a genius. You know? Come on, man. Just Blaze. Come on, man. This is what this is, man. So, appreciate y'all. 1,000 blessings, man. This has been the Cool Lunch Table, and I've been Malik Yusef. The Cool Lunch Table. You can sit with us. Oh, theme music coming soon. My producers be playing. Send in some music, man. Send music in. All right. God bless.